The world watches as a fragile ceasefire between Israel and Hamas unfolds, but beneath the headlines lies a tale of despair, resistance, and unimaginable human suffering. What does this truce really mean for Gaza and its people? For 15 months, the Gaza Strip has endured relentless airstrikes, blockades, and a humanitarian crisis of epic proportions. The conflict has claimed thousands of lives, with children and women paying the heaviest price. Amid this devastation, international mediators stepped in to broker a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. But is this a step toward peace, or just another pause in an endless cycle of violence? The ceasefire deal, approved by Israel's Security Cabinet, includes a critical exchange. Hamas will release 33 Israeli hostages, while Israel agrees to free dozens of Palestinian prisoners. Humanitarian aid is expected to flow into Gaza, but the question remains, will it reach those who need it most? Despite the ceasefire, reports of continued military operations have surfaced. Over 100 Palestinians, including children, have been killed since the agreement was announced. The ceasefire, it seems, has done little to halt the suffering on the ground. The destruction in Gaza is not just physical, it's emotional and psychological. Generations are growing up knowing nothing but war and despair. The international community has welcomed the ceasefire, with US President Joe Biden calling it a step toward peace. But analysts warn that without addressing the root causes of the conflict, this truce might be as fragile as the ones before. While leaders discuss peace, the people of Gaza are left asking, when will the world truly care? The 15-month conflict has left Gaza's infrastructure in ruins. Families struggle to find food, water, and medical care. International aid organizations are stepping in, but their efforts are mere bandages on deep, bleeding wounds. The ceasefire is a flicker of hope in the darkness, but it's not enough. Real peace requires addressing the systemic issues fueling this conflict: blockades, occupation, and the denial of basic human rights. It's time for the world to demand more than temporary ceasefires. It's time to demand justice and lasting peace for Gaza and beyond. If this video moved you, share it. Raise awareness. Let the world know that Gaza deserves more than survival. It deserves life.